Hello guys, this is my first VHS review in a rather long time. I heavily apologise for not doing a VHS review since July. I've been very busy doing Redcliffe Railway Tales, and as you know I'm currently working on a novel. Well, some of you should at least know that I'm currently working on a novel, and right now, I'm also, at the same time I'm recording this, I'm also working on my Super Y rant. That will be coming out hopefully not too long, either before or after this video, when this video gets uploaded. So yeah, but in the meantime, today we will do my first VHS review that I've done since July. This is the series where I take VHSs, I watch them with you guys, give my thoughts and comments on them, and then at the end I tell you whether or not they're worth buying. For today's VHS review, we're going to be watching Noddy and the Naughty Tale. Now then, Noddy is a series which I never watched during my childhood. For one reason only. I was scared of this show. Why? Because of Noddy, because of Make Way for Noddy, basically. It had horrible animation. As you know, Make Way for Noddy has horrible animation, really slow pacing, and horrible voice acting, and for that, I was actually scared of Noddy for ages because of that show. But, after I watched some episodes of Noddy's Toyland Adventures, the stop-motion animated series that came before it, I actually enjoyed it. The animation, the pacing, and everything else in this is so much better than anything in Make Way for Noddy, in my opinion, and in the opinion of James A. Williams, who explained those problems in his Noddy video. Yeah, I really like Noddy's Toyland Adventures is far better than Make Way for Noddy, in my opinion. So yeah, I really like Noddy's Toyland Adventures, and so today we're going to review a VHS. So here's the front cover. It's got 4 episodes on it, released by BBC Video, and based on the books by Eden Blyden. So we've got all the episodes. Here's the back cover. Running time of 41 minutes, and released in 1992. So guys, sit back, relax, go get some snacks and a drink if you want to, because this video is going to be about 45 to 50 minutes long. Like 50 minutes long. This tape's 41 minutes, so this video is going to be about 50 minutes. Okay, here's the tape, BBC Video, Noddy and the Naughty Tale. There's the back of it. Now I'll go right ahead and put it in the thing, into my VHS player. Fasten my camera onto the camera stand and we'll get straight into the review. Pardon this, guys. I'll try and focus the camera on the TV screen while I'm getting this all set up. Okay. And straight into the review. Oh god! I'm so sorry, guys. I was trying to kick one of my cushions out the way, but my toe got clipped on the camera stand. Oh god. Yeah. Oh, I don't think that happened when I watched this VHS review previously to see if it was okay. There we go. There's the BBC logo. And Yeah, Noddy books are also available. Very good. Sorry this is taking me a while, guys. Noddy and the Naughty Tale. There we go. Now this theme song and the music in general in this show isn't as memorable as some of the other shows that I've previously reviewed in this series, as the theme songs in some of the shows I've previously reviewed in this series, but it's still quite memorable along with the rest of the music in this show. Very nice. Very bright, very colourful, perfectly paced, unlike Make Way for Noddy. Brilliant animation, brilliant voice acting, all of which you will see and hear throughout this VHS. Right, here we go. First episode. Noddy loses sixpence.
It was a beautiful morning in Toyland. Noddy was looking.
This, I believe, is the very first episode of Noddy's Toyland Adventures. The first in production order and the first in broadcast order, I believe. First in production order, first in broadcast order. At least I think so.
Lovely day for you, Noddy. It's a sad one for me.
A sad day?
I've lost my
Now, despite the mouth of the characters not moving in this show,
for years and years.
Oh
No.
dear. Well,
like Thomas the Tank Engine, these characters are far more expressive than the Thomas characters, because they can move their body parts a lot more, and
Then I shall knock very hard.
those
Would you like to ring my bell?
and their faces are also a lot more colourful and detailed than Thomas's ones.
That's really cheered me up.
Oh,
No, it hasn't.
Oh, where is he? Where is that taxi? Ah, taxi! Oh, good morning, Pink Cat.
So he has a taxi
Where would you like
business.
to go?
Take me to the station, driver.
My name's Noddy. How much do you charge, driver? Every journey is sixpence. Will you put your tail inside the car, please?
Oh, all right. But do stop or I shall miss my train.
Oh god, why didn't Noddy move out? Why didn't that Noddy wait for that bug to move out of the way?
It's my tail, and I shall do what I like with it. I wish cats would look after their tails. I would if I had a tail.
Hold a boat! Hold a boat!
Just in time.
Oh, no. My tail's gone. It must have fallen out of your car.
I told you not to leave it hanging around.
And now I feel so giddy.
Quick, quick! You'll miss your train. Can I have my fare, please?
Your fare? Your fare? I'm not paying you money. You owe me money. Sixpence for a new tail.
Now that's not very fair at all. She should have She should have taken care of her tail. Noddy's right. That's very unfair of her.
Morning after all. Instead of earning money, I owe the Pink Cat sixpence for a new tail.
Sorry, I'm just trying to put.
Can you take me into town, please? I've got to open my market stall. Yes, I'll take you. Oh, but you'll have to pay me sixpence. Yes, of course. Will you strap my bag onto the back of your car? I haven't got a strap, but we'll balance it and watch it very carefully.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
It's a beautiful car, Noddy, but it doesn't go very fast. It can go faster, then please make it faster. I don't want to be late. Faster, please, faster.
Oh, see? Oh, the quality's getting a bit bad. Sorry, guys. Out of the way, damn it!
See, my car does go quite fast. Oh, your bag! It's gone. Oh, Noddy, that really is very careless.
Well, you did want him to go faster, so that was kind of your fault. Stop being unfair to him.
If you don't find my bag, you'll have to pay me sixpence. Oh dear, that's the second passenger who hasn't paid me anything. Now I owe Dinah Doll sixpence as well. I really must find that bag and Pink Cat's tail. I can't find the bag or the tail. I need a friend to help me.
Big ears.
Hello, Noddy. Why are you crawling along the road? Have you forgotten how to walk?
Oh, Big Ears, you're my friend.
Yes.
I know that.
I've had 2 passengers, but they haven't paid me any sixpences. And I've lost a bag and a fluffy tail, so I've got to pay them sixpences. What shall I do?
Big.
Think. When you've lost something and you can't find it,
What I don't understand about Big Ears
someone
is
else has
how
found it.
how come everyone calls him Big Ears, but I feel that it's his beard that stands out more than his ears. Yes, his ears are big, but because his beard stands out more, he should be called Big Beard. I guess Big Ears sounds has more of a ring to it, if you know what I mean. Yeah, more of a ring to it than Big Beard.
You've got a new scarf, but I've lost my bag. How silly of you. Bye!
Oh.
Is that the one?
Yes, that's Pink Cat's tail. Fancy wearing it as a scarf.
Martha Monkey, that is not your scarf.
Yes, it is. I found it.
That is Pink Cat's tail.
Then she shouldn't leave it lying around.
If you don't give it back, she'll scratch you with her sharp claws.
Will she?
And she'll hiss at you.
Yes, that's just the sort of horrid thing she'd do. Anyway, it's much too warm to wear a scarf.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Big Ears.
Nice.
Now to find Dinah Doll's bag. We must look very carefully around.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Sparks. I'm going on holiday. With me beautiful new bag.
Ah.
Yeah. Lots of people go on holiday with
As with some other shows we reviewed, there are only 2 voices.
Allow me.
Jimmy Hibbert doing all of the male voices,
So, Dinah Doll's special blue purse.
and Susan Sheridan, who, if you remember from the Jimbo review, remember I told you she voices Jimbo. Susan Sheridan voices Noddy,
The milkman's lost his watch.
the Clockwork Mouse, and all of the female characters.
6 o'clock.
Why?
We
That's
need
the very
to,
time Mr. Milkman
yeah,
starts his
I
round.
think we need to
So
get
it must
more
be his
shows
watch.
with only a limited number of voice actors. That trend seems to have died away in recent times. We need to bring that back.
Oh, thank you, Big Ears.
In one of my TV shows I've got planned, remember it's called Raptor Pups. I explained this in the Bob the Builder VHS review, but it's only going to have
Yesterday,
it's only going to have 5 voice actors, including me.
And I found them again. And they were so pleased. They each gave me 2.
One day I'm going to do a full explanation video of some of my future plans, a full explanation video of my novel, and a full explanation video of Raptor Pups, one of my shows.
Noddy, you are clever. I shall give you 2 sixpences as well.
Oh, we shall have an enormous tea party.
I'm
Nice.
so happy. I'd love to ring your little bell.
All right,
Nice.
Mr. Wilco. Carry on.
Nice.
Noddy, the little man with the red and yellow car.
Milkmen have died away.
Noddy, his tinkle bell means he's the happiest little fellow in Toyland. There's Biggies and Tubby and Mr. Plod and all his special friends. It's sixpence an adventure, he'll take you home again. Now it's time for Noddy to wave and say goodbye.
We don't really need to see this part. Ah, Cosgrove Hall did did the animation for this. They are really famous for. They are really well known for making fast-paced stop-motion animation.
It had been a busy
They're one of the
day.
best animators
Noddy was
ever
looking
to
forward
have
to his tea.
graced the United Kingdom.
There's one thing I like, it's a boiled egg. If there are two things I like, it must be boiled eggs. I say, hello, Noddy. It's me, Sly the Goblin. Don't walk straight in like that. Please use the knocker on the door. All right.
Why doesn't Noddy have a lock on his
Not
door?
too loud. I already knew you were there.
He just invites people in when he says come in. Why doesn't he have a knocker on his door to keep out unwanted visitors? That's the whole point of a lock, to keep out unwanted people. Why doesn't he have it on there?
2 bags of sixpences. 2 bags of sixpences?
Why
I
doesn't
shall be rich.
Noddy doesn't
Yes, I'll
have?
take
Yeah,
it.
why doesn't Noddy have it that on his Yeah, why doesn't Noddy have a lock on his door?
It's a bit dark. I wish I hadn't come. I don't really want to be rich. Where's this party of yours?
Well, if you didn't want to be rich, why did you bring it? This is a trick, Noddy.
Not there.
You should know that the goblins.
Where are the voices and the music? Where is the party?
Hello, Noddy. Yours the party.
Gobbo, is it your party?
That is right. Get out of your car.
When do we start dancing?
Oh, we won't start dancing. In fact, this party is a trick.
What sort of trick?
We want to use your car for ourselves.
You bad, wicked goblins! That's stealing.
Stop it.
We're only borrowing your car. It's the only way we
Stop
can
them! Noddy, stop them! Grab them and throw them to the floor! You have the power to.
That's your
Oh well, do whatever.
I think I'll borrow that as well.
No, not my hat. Leave me my hat.
Move over, Slime. I want to drive.
God damn it, those stupid goblins!
Help! I shouldn't have come to the dark wood. I
You're
really
right.
hate to be rich. If I wasn't so cross, I should cry. Is there nobody who can help me? I'm all alone and lost. Where am I? I know this house. It's Big Ear's house.
Who's there?
Big Ears! Oh, Big Ears! It's Noddy! Please come and let me in.
What a terrible tale. There, Noddy. A nice mug of cocoa.
Big Ears, you're so kind.
Yes, he
You've had a
is.
shock.
He.
You must sit under
I
the
think-
tree till you feel better.
Thank you.
I think Big Ears is my
Goblins.
favourite character in the series because he has
You must sit under a blanket till you feel better.
No, I'm too angry.
because his
I
because
shall go to see Mr. Plod the policeman.
he's very smart, wise and caring.
I shall
Big Ear,
cycle into town
and he
quite
stands
early
up for
and tell you
people
what's
when he
happening.
feels they need justice. Those are the main.
This time of night.
Those are the main reasons why Big Ears is my favourite character in the series. Oh, Mr. Plod.
Tell me, what is that awful noise? Oh, it's you, puppy dog. Here it is.
Yeah, keeps order around around the town.
First thing tomorrow. Funny place to have a rest, Mr. Blood. I'm not having a rest. I'm arresting this dog. Ah, you should arrest the goblins. They've stolen Noddy's car and his hat. Where did this happen? In the dark wood. I'll help you find them. Thank you. And this dog had better come and out. No sign of the goblins, Mr. Blood. perhaps we should have a rest. And make a plan.
Plan?
No. What plan shall we make?
I don't know. What type of plan, I think, is... What type of plan should they
Silly
make?
dog again? What?
The way they said that makes it sound like they're making a different plan, not to catch the goblins. What plan should we make? What they should have said is, how can we stop those goblins? How can we catch the goblins?
Bumpy Dog can show us where he found the hat.
Oh, they found Noddy's hat. Brilliant.
They must drop the hat just here.
Where are
Those goblins are asleep. Yes. In the hollow tree. Now, we must all be very quiet.
Who's out there?
they? Why did Mr. Blood suddenly shout?
We've been found. Come on, Sly. Come back here, you two. Ooh.
Oh, God.
Oh, dear. Come on, big ears. We'll have to find them in the dark. Come back here, you hot goblins. Stop! In the name of the law! Got you. Well done, Bumpy Dog. You caught them. I helped as well, you know.
It must be morning, but Big Ears isn't home yet. And I still haven't got my hat or my car. My car! Oh, my car!
Good morning, Noddy.
Nice. They got the goblins.
Oh, Big Ears, thank you. Thank you.
Well, you should thank Bumpy Dog.
Oh, thank you. What a good dog you are.
Well, I'll be taking these goblins off for a good talking to. Come along, Bumpy Dog. Well, Noddy, would you like breakfast? We could have a boiled egg.
Thank you, Big Ears. Perhaps we could have 2 boiled eggs.
Yeah.
Noddy,
2 boiled eggs.
the red and yellow car.
If that's what they want for breakfast, that's what they want for breakfast. Let's not see this part. We don't need to. Well, hang on, I think we skipped something. Sorry about that, guys.
It was going to be another busy day for Noddy, driving his car around Toyland. He'd had a big breakfast to give him lots of strength.
I really should like to have this last piece of toast.
And this is another show which has a narrator,
I pull the steering wheel off
which
my
has a
car.
narrator
Then who knows
that
where
only
to go.
speaks once at the beginning of each episode and then doesn't speak again for the rest of the
I need lots of
episode.
strength to deal with him. Coming.
Why Peppa Pig's narrator doesn't do that and instead regurgitates information that's obvious to the eye is really beyond me. Why Peppa Pig doesn't do that is I've got no clue. Even shows that came out after Peppa Pig still had a narrator that only spoke at the beginning and end of each episode. An example of this show is Rory the Rabbit, came out in 2007. and I quite like.
I hadn't got a rubber
And
I really wanted one.
remember Peppa Pig came out in 2004.
Here, I want that toast.
Nice. And in
Tail,
fact,
give it back.
fun fact, Peppa Pig actually came out 4 days, exactly 4 days before the, only 4 days before the day I was born. Peppa Pig came out on the 31st of May 2004, and I was born only 4 days later on June 3rd, 2004.
You could even rub out your teapot.
Then don't bring it in here, thank you very much.
Very
You
nice.
must give it back to your grandma.
Oh, no.
Ah, magical rubber. This show does have
I've
some
already sold the pencil box
magical
to Sam
aspects
Skittle.
of it.
Oh, I'd give you anything if you'd help me get the rubber back.
Loads of
But
shows.
not my hat.
That rubber Sam.
I love those.
We must find Sam Skittle.
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah, I quite like. I do.
All the Skittles are
I
going
do
to the
think
seaside today.
shows which
We
feel
must
the
catch
need
them
to have a
before the train leaves the
narrator
station.
Then we must
Should
go
only-
straight away.
should most of the, based on the context of the show, they should only do it once. The narrator should only speak once and then not again until the end of the episode.
Look, I only hit the Skittles. The Skittle family simply love being knocked over.
I don't blame them.
That was good fun.
The
Hello, Sam.
their bowling skittles. That's what they do all the time.
I'll give you back the money.
But I bet some skittles would absolutely hate being knocked over all the time with a bowling ball. Just if they were anthropomorphic, just like poof, getting headaches and in pain all day long,
Where will we find
all day, every day.
It's market day
For
today.
some skittles, if they were anthropomorphic, life would probably be hell. But I'm pleased that those skittles like being knocked over.
Clockwork Mouse.
Clockwork Mouse.
What the hell? Why doesn't he notice them?
Yes, that tail is some use. Clockwork Mouse, have you got the rubber Sam Skittle gave you? I might, or I might not. It's very important that Bert Monkey has it. Would you give it back, please? I might. That's not very helpful. If you give me a free ride in your car, I might give it to you. Oh, very well. Get in then.
Driving around like a really fast thing. Listen to that music. Don't you think that music sounds a lot like something you'd hear in Mario Kart? Oh, watch out! Why do they go around twice? Seriously, guys, don't you think that music you just heard, despite not being that memorable in comparison to other shows, don't you think that really sounded like Mario Kart music? Music you tend to hear in Mario Kart. Because I do, now that I think about
We'll
it.
have to find him now. Come on, Bert. He's usually with Tessie Bear.
I could imagine someone making a custom Mario Kart course and basing it around Toyland and including that music.
Hello, Dino Doll. Have you seen Tessie Bear and Bumpy Dog? They were here.
Who here thinks that
Oh, dear.
Nintendo should
You know where
release
they've gone?
Mario Kart Maker, where you get to design your own tracks in different forms,
Thank you, Tail.
and you can create your own custom tracks and even insert your own custom music? Wouldn't that be amazing? And you can even create your own custom backdrop settings and buildings and things for the courses.
Where's Bumpy
Your
Dog?
own custom music,
Mrs.
custom
Tubby
buildings,
Bear's house.
everything.
Oh, no.
Wouldn't that be amazing? Mario Kart
Whilst they
Maker.
went shopping.
In fact, I think that should be the next Mario Kart game that Nintendo releases. What do you all
We've
think?
been looking for it everywhere. Oh, well, then you must go and fetch it. Thank you, Mrs. Tubby Bear.
Oh, thank you. Well, it's very kind, but I haven't time to stop for an ice cream.
Why is Mrs. Tubby Bear called that? She's not even that fat.
Oh, yes. He's still here.
God, my Tubby!
Ow! This door won't open. What's going on on in there?
Let's look through the window.
Oh dear, Puppy Dog must have knocked that chair over. It's blocking the front door.
Oh, look. Master Tubby's playing with the magic rubber.
Tubby, stop using that rubber.
No, I won't. I like it. It's mine. Puppy Dog gave it to me.
But he didn't know it was magic.
Ooh, magic? Is it?
Magic.
Stop it, Tubby.
It's magic.
Puppy Dog,
Magic.
try and grab that rubber.
Magic. Those who have seen the 1997 Mr. Bean film will know why I just did that. Oh God. Oi, get off. Oh my God. I really like how Master Tubby looked absolutely pissed just then.
Go away, Puppy Dog.
And there it is now.
Rub you out.
No, you wouldn't dare.
Master Tubby's running out the chair that's blocking the front door.
What are you doing?
Get in now.
Oh, very stupid mistake. If you didn't want them to come in, you shouldn't have run that out.
Give it to me. No, shan't.
Shan't.
Oh,
Shan't.
it's a tail.
Oh,
That's
good.
what he said.
That's one thing he can rub out.
You shan't have my magic rubber. Oh.
At last. Now then, what shall I rub out first? Your nose or your mouth?
Don't
No,
you dare.
no, leave me alone. Oh, thank you, Noddy. Oh, I'm so glad we found that rubber.
You have a nice rest, Bert, while I tidy up. Although I don't know what Mrs. Tubby Bear will say when she sees all the holes in her house.
I know. I can ask my grandma for a comeback spell. I'll be very quick.
Oh God.
You must be very
Hopefully
quick,
there
Bert.
is an.
I will be.
Hopefully they've got a magic pencil to redraw all of that stuff,
Haven't you noticed?
similar to the magic pencil that SpongeBob and Patrick once found, and then ended up creating the evil Dougal Bob.
Toast at breakfast. It made me strong enough to deal with all this excitement.
Oh yeah.
Noddy, the little man with the red and yellow
We don't need to see this part. Oh, hang on. Right, last episode.
It was a rainy morning.
Noddy and the
in Toyland.
pouring rain.
Not at all the sort of morning when Noddy and his car wanted to drive around the wet roads.
Yes, it is a horrid day. Perhaps we should stay at home and keep warm.
Noddy!
You wish you could do that. Some people have to go out in the rain anyway.
No, I haven't. I was worried you might catch a cold in the rain, so I've come to lend you my old umbrella.
Your old umbrella? Won't you need it to keep your new umbrella dry?
No, you must take
So,
it together.
we all know that there's things called colds,
It's going to be
but
very awkward
do you
driving
think
around with an
there are
umbrella.
such things as worms?
You should smile at me.
Guys,
Thank you.
guys, that was a bit of a
Thank you,
cringe
big
joke,
ears.
I'm sorry.
Off you go.
But,
Passengers.
seriously though, do you sometimes think that there could be things called worms? What the hell is a worm? There are things called colds, but why aren't there things called worms?
Noddy!
I'm so sorry we're being cringeworthy, guys. It's just, yeah,
It's keeping me dry. Now, I want you to take me
colds
to the
and
station.
worms.
I'm going to visit my auntie. Here, put my tail on your knee. Oh no, I won't mind because of this basket.
I mean,
There, it's a very wet
you are
tail.
so
Put it
stupid.
back, please. Don't do that. You're
Well,
wanting the cakes I've
I
taken
shouldn't
to
have
my
said what I
auntie.
just said.
And I better hold that umbrella.
Just forget that part, what I just said, everybody. Totally not important. Alex is totally not my real name.
Come back to the station at 5 o'clock to take me home, okay?
yeah.
And don't you dare be late. Don't be so bossy. You should smile at me and say,
Alex.
thank you, Noddy. No, that would be silly. I've got a train to catch. I hate rainy days. They make everyone grumpy. Oh, hello, Noddy.
Yeah,
I'm so
rainy
pleased
days
to
do
see
make
you.
everyone
Oh,
grumpy.
Mrs. Tubby Bear, thank you. Isn't it a lovely day?
Everyone
Oh, I'm afraid it isn't.
Yeah,
It's
it is
raining.
quite. It is.
But it would be
It is
lovely
true.
if you
Rainy
would
days
take us
do
to
make
tea and me
people
walk in your
grumpy
car. Of
on
course I
occasion.
will.
There's
And you
really
can
no
keep
need to.
dry
It's
on the
just
big
rain's
lovely
just
old
a
umbrella.
type of weather. I know it can be horrible and depressing, but still,
Oh,
no need to
dear.
get grumpy
This
over weather.
umbrella's been
Okay,
burnt.
maybe it is reasonable to get grumpy over weather on Sundays,
I
but
can't see where I'm going.
you know what I mean. It shouldn't be done too
Get
much.
away! Come back, letterbox! Stop! Come back! Now!
Getting knocked over again, Skittles.
At last, that rain seems to be stopping. Now then, what's all this noise? Oh my word!
Why didn't you get out of the way, Mr. Plod? If you saw it coming, why didn't you get out of the way?
Now then, Noddy, what do you know about this escaping letterbox?
It wasn't my fault.
No, it really wasn't Noddy's fault.
It was Big Ear's old umbrella's fault. I couldn't see, and that letterbox bumped into my car.
That sounds like dangerous driving.
Oh, come on, Mr. Plod. Don't be so unfair. Noddy's right. It wasn't
You
his
must not
fault.
drive that car of yours.
No, I need my car. Everybody wants rides today.
Off you go. I shall keep your car in the police station.
That's not fair.
You're right, Noddy. It
It's
isn't.
not fair.
You can collect your car tomorrow.
No way is the car gonna let
That's
Mr.
not
Plod
going
hold
to my
on to
police
him.
station. I wonder if Noddy's come home with my umbrella. Ah, good. Here he is now. Mrs. Tubby Bear? Where's Noddy?
Oh, his car's come home to look for him, but I'm afraid he's run away.
Oh, dear me. You must tell me what's happened.
I hated rainy days. It wasn't my fault. I didn't mean to knock the letterbox down. It was all that
You're
rain
right.
and Big Ear's silly old umbrella.
All aboard! All aboard!
Yes, it's all your fault, umbrella. It's all your fault I couldn't see where I was going. Ow!
Yeah.
See? You've done it again.
What's the matter, Noddy?
Oh, hello, Mr. Train Driver. It was raining and I couldn't see where I was and the letterbox knocked Mr. Plod over, but it wasn't my fault and now I can't drive my car for a whole day.
Don't worry. You can help us at the station. We need an extra porter today.
Ooh, can I be a porter? Thank you. All aboard! All aboard!
Mr. Sparks, you haven't seen Noddy, have you? I'm very worried about him. I heard he was missing. He's not here to drive people to the station, so I've got to take them instead. Well, please look out for him and tell him to come straight home. Mrs. Tubby Bear's baked a special apple pie to cheer him up.
Oh, that's nice of her.
Toy town! Toy town!
Ah, the days when station people would call out the names of stations when trains arrived at them.
You're giving me lots of money.
Ah, those nostalgic days.
This is the last
But
train for the day.
but nowadays trains are modern and there's no need for that anymore. They play announcements on the trains now.
It's after 5 o'clock. I've been waiting for nearly a minute. I'm sorry, Martha Monkey. I can't take you home. I'm not allowed to drive my car today. Oh, really, Noddy? What use is a taxi driver who can't drive? I'm a porter now. I can carry your basket. Oh, all right then. Pick it up. Where is it? Where's my basket? It can't be far away. It's full of special
Oh my
biscuits
god,
my
it's
auntie
literally
got.
right there.
Just look
This is
all
a running gag in some shows. Oh, Noddy's got it.
No, it's not here. It's gone. My basket's disappeared. This umbrella's getting a bit heavy. Look, there it is. My basket.
Noddy! There you are. Everybody's been so worried about you. Quick, jump into my car. Mrs. Tubby Bear has baked you a special apple pie.
Oh, goody! We must get back to your house right away. Thank you, Mr. Sparks. You're very kind.
Where can Noddy be? I do hope someone will have seen him at the station. Oh, he must be so miserable.
Thank you, Mrs. Tubby. That was a lovely pie. Now, may I have one of your special biscuits, please, Martha Monkey? Oh, no. Not after all that apple pie. You'll be sick. Big ears.
Noddy, at last. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I'm sorry you've been so worried.
Oh, never mind. I'll soon feel better if I can have a piece of Mrs. Tubby Bear's apple pie.
Oh, dear. We've eaten it all up. Still, at least you can have your old umbrella back. We've had a lovely day together.
No, you haven't. You've been getting cross with it. But, nitpicks aside, that's the end of that VHS. Overall, quite a good VHS with loads of nice, charming stories on them, or on it. This show in general is quite good. Not as good as some others out there, but still quite good, in my opinion. But in comparison to Make Way for Noddy, this is a masterpiece in comparison to Make Way for Noddy. God awful, absolutely crappy. Why did they feel the need to make it in jagged CGI? CGI technology back then was awful, was terrible in comparison to nowadays. However, it has advanced a lot since then, but if they wanted to make a CGI Noddy, they should have waited until CGI technology was better than what it had been previously. Oh well. Oh well, what we got is what we got. May not have been good, but still, it's what we got. Right, fast forward this now. The next VHS review is going to be another Postman Pat one. This is totally not my room. Right, come on. Come on. Whoops. Come on out. Right. But because of my OCD, we got to put it back in and rewind it a bit. See that bit of tape there? My OCD does not approve of that. So, back in and rewind. Right, let's see if that worked. Okay, let me check the tape. Okay, I think that satisfies my standards. So, let me get this again and put the tape away. And that concludes this Noddy VHS review. So, all in all, guys, great VHS, as I said, great show in general, and yeah, in comparison to Make Way for Noddy, this is a masterpiece. A lovely, delightful masterpiece. Yeah. And yeah, as I said, that's the end of this VHS review. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm so sorry I haven't done one in a while, but I explained my reasons at the beginning of the video. Very busy with my rants, salutes, Redcliffe Railway Tales, and my novel, and all of the other projects I'm working on, which is why I haven't done a Noddy VHS review. I mean, a VHS review recently. Yeah, that's it from me, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like this video, comment on it, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to me, Trainlover16, if you haven't already. Amazing VHS, guys. Well, not amazing, but pretty good VHS, guys. Pretty good show. Masterpiece in comparison to Make Way for Noddy. And that's it from me, guys. Thanks again for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone. See you soon.